So then like
Scout.
for you, I'd say like minimum, probably even like 1 till 12, like UK is kind of the time you want it covered, or even later.
Yeah.
The issue is that's it's like 9 hours, whatever the math is, in terms of covered. So I'd always recommend, like, no human being is going to sit, like, you can sit on your phone fucking 9 hours into your business. So like you always have to kind of structure people in break. So what I would recommend, say, for you to get to like the 30 to 40K a month you want, is you will need more than one setter to do that, just generally. So I'd recommend you want to get one person in kind of to steady the ship who's rated competent, and I'd look to bring another person in. You might be thinking, okay, well, I don't want to spend loads of money on this, but then I would work out the easy maths in terms of, for example, how much money it makes you per call you get booked.
Yeah.
So do you know what your new income was in say this month or last month, for example?
New income. Well, I actually saying that I just closed a lady here in Dubai for 3K a couple of days ago. I'd say this month it's around 6. I've only had one.
Okay,
bill.
cool. So like even better. So let's say, so this is a really interesting stat. And like the way I make decisions in like with business things is like math. So let's say you've made 6K, right?
Yeah.
And let's say you've got 9 calls this month. So let's say you've taken 9 calls, you can divide it by 6,000. Sorry, the other way around. 6,000 divided by 9. So that means every call you take or gets booked, you make £666. So let's say a setter costs you £1,500, £1,800. He books 3 calls in a month, you break even.
Yeah.
It's like less than one a week.
Yeah.
So it like with that math, he has to be fucking terrible to not at least cover what he's worth, if that makes sense. Do you see that from like a
kind of, yeah.
So that's kind of what I'd look at. And the other thing you can also look at is potentially commission only setters.
That's what he's on.
Okay, great.
So my profit margins are currently 87.5%. So he's on 7.5. There was basically, I'll give you the rundown. So when I had my old setter, I've had my setter previous to that. He was then the setter manager, because then he went into this other role where he was just working with setters and opening up his own agency. So he was managing, and profit margins were going to be 85. So there was going to be 15% commission, 7 to the setter, 7.5 to the setter manager. Yeah. And the setter manager was going to do my clipping and story sequences. But then I think I've just come in with this new funnel, and I'm just going to get a brand new setter and just keep everything.
That is simple. You need to like take control and micromanage that, if that makes sense, particularly kind of initially. Can you get another person who's commission only?
Yeah, there's a lot of requests and inbound coming in terms of commission-based appointments.
Okay. Now, if you enjoyed the clip, the huge thing that's happening right now is the AI revolution. This actual video and clip was fully clipped and posted by AI. No human being was involved. And this is exactly how you scale your business faster than ever before, is you use these types of tools. Yet most people are oblivious to them and don't even know how to do this. And if you're a business owner, a content creator, or a coach, and you want help in terms of how to scale your business using AI, ads, and all the latest technology that's going to give you an unfair advantage, hit the link at the bottom of this video. You can book in a call with us and the team. We will audit your whole business, show you exactly how we can install some of these systems for you. And if we think you're a good fit, we can show you what that looks like.